The summit crag seems to be an impregnable fortress, but there are two recognisable chinks in its intimidating armour. One of them is this steeply sloping slab and corner, which provides a way up by way of some scrambling on rock well furnished with rugosities and nodules. The other way is round the right hand side of the crag via a less steep, wide chimney. This is the easier option, as the scramble can be made here using a series of rock steps. The chimney is reached by working away around the foot of the crag. It is a sensational situation, as the ground falls away steeply, overlooking the remote bay of Limonari. We enter the bottom of the chimney with the late morning sun beaming directly down between the rocky walls, like a beacon showing the way.
Yeah.
At the exit from the chimney, the final part of the climb goes up this angled slab, which brings us out amongst the summit rocks. The view northeast from the summit overlooks the route we took to get here, coming southwest along the main spine of the mountain, having bypassed the Kamariani peak on the south side. At the far end of the mountain, the striking Pandalimana peak falls steeply behind the main ridge. Just below the summit, a simple stone church huddles amongst the rocks, gazing out over Ayos Andonis and Megalochoriol. Its age is a mystery. It is the perfect sanctuary, and I slept inside it once when I stayed overnight on the mountain. It is a place of great peace and renewal. We lit candles inside the church as a symbol of renewal, a ritual enactment of the sun's own morning ceremony, when the first light of the new day alights on the most prominent pinnacles of the mountain, like the lighting of candles, before unrolling in an expanding blush across the whole mountain. It is the time of rebirth. When I slept in the church overnight, I discovered that a little bat took shelter in the church too, like a guardian angel to look after me during the hours of darkness, and then leave as the first light appeared in the sky. The immediate surroundings of the church are like a wild garden, with flowers of different colours swaying and nodding agreement in the breeze. In the autumn, a more limited but no less beautiful variety of flowers are on display. The mountain crocus and stonebergia are particular favourites. Eastward, beyond the summit, the main ridge splits, with one arm turning northeast towards Palio Castro, and the other turning south towards Cape Ayos Andreas. The Paleocastro Ridge provides some stunning situations for viewing the Bay of Eristos. The Paleocastro Peak at the northeast end presents a rocky barrier across the ridgeline, and this requires a short steep scramble up to reach the ruins of the old castle on the summit. Alas, the time inevitably comes when we have to leave, but we have had an hour to wander around the summit, light our candles, and reflect on the magnificence of this wild mountain. Surely Profitis Ilias is the finest mountain in the Dodecanese. She truly is as beautiful as a butterfly, and I am as captured by her as is the butterfly whose spirit inspires her design. She is a rock, a daughter of Gaia, who emerged from the waves, a nymph, a fine young maiden, with droplets shining on her skin. She is a spring, a fountain of love which flows from the rocks, a giver, a fertile young woman, with a garland of flowers in her hair. She is a garden, a palace of fragrance which is stirred by the breeze, a lover, a gentle young mother, with the sky held out in her hands. She is a holly oak, a tall tree of wisdom which stands proud on the ridge, a partner, a beloved old friend, with time etched on her smiling face. She is a hillside, a slope of broken stones, which are scattered by her wish, a weaver, a mountainside tailor, with time woven the cloth of her skirts. She is a mountain, a high crag at sunrise, which has the fresh blush of youth, a heartbeat, an exciting encounter, with the look of pure lust in her eyes. She is my dancer, writhing and caressing my soul, which is caught in the weft of her veil, a spider's strong silver web, with no desire to let me escape.